If you're new here, we're the Heisers, a travel-loving family of 4. We've brought you adventures abroad and near our home here in Florida, and now we're embarking on Disney Cruise Line's brand new ship, the Disney Treasure. This one's gonna be fun. We're bringing you warm hugs, pretty spaces, must-try drinks, secret hideaways, haunted bars, excursions worth exploring, crazy dance parties, shenanigans, and much more. Plus, how the Treasure stacks up against the other ships and all of our tips.
Welcome to Palms and Palaces. We're on the new Disney Treasure.
Welcome back. We've wrapped up our England vlogs until we return, surprise, this summer to Edinburgh and the Highlands. You didn't think we'd stay away from the UK longer than a year, did you? That's right, you commented on our videos and we listened. It's just booked, we're returning in a few short months. So stay tuned in our Facebook community and comment here to share where specifically we should go. But until then, we're going somewhere tropical, somewhere magical on the high seas.
Happy Saturday from I-95.
We are heading down to Port Canaveral right now because what are we about to do, guys?
We're going on the treasure! Disney Treasure Cruise!
That's right.
Disney's newest ship, the Treasure, which launched in December of 24. We're finally going on it. We've got a 7-night Eastern Caribbean cruise that we're so excited about.
So we have 8 luxurious days at sea on what we have heard is the most beautiful and best ship. I have had a few clients return and just rave about this ship. We've heard nothing but good things.
And I am so excited because I think we booked this maybe about a year ago, but I have watched no YouTubes. I've looked at nothing. So I don't know what to expect in terms of what things look like because everyone does videos. I don't know what's on the menu. I'm just so excited because it's going to feel so fresh and new from the other Disney cruises that we've been on. So I'm super excited.
We are excited to hang out with friends. We are excited to spend time as a family and just unwind. Just have some time to relax because, goodness gracious, it has been a busy season. So
super busy.
we're about 2 hours away from Port Canaveral, so we're close and it's just easy to drive and park at the port. All right, so we just pulled up to the Disney Cruise Line terminal. It's a good day. We see to our right Disney Cruise Line in bold, and we are parking our cars. So there's a parking structure right in front of us. It's very easy. It's literally right across from the cruise ship. And what we're gonna do is pull up right to the curb and drop off our checked luggage with porters. So there's porters ready to go along the side here, and we are just gonna pop our trunk, let them grab it. They are already tagged because we received luggage tags in the mail. And off they will go, and they will reappear magically at our stateroom in a few hours. So they'll just put them outside in the hallway, and then around that time we'll just kind of grab them and bring them in. And then we're gonna park and hop on in the cruise ship.
And you get to the porter, bring some dollars to tip them for carrying your luggage around.
We just made it. Our port arrival time was 12:30. We're a little late. During online check-in from the DCL Navigator app before you're sailing, you'll select your port arrival time from the slots available to you. All right, we made it. We are very late. We've never been this late stepping onto a cruise ship, but it's kind of a chill vibe. Here we go! Look, Donald's up there! Hi, Donald!
We're the Heiser family.
Woo! Thanks, greeting team. Ooh. Oh my gosh, Millie, look up! Hold on, and Ashley's gonna start crying here in a minute. There she is.
Just a little bit. Okay.
Oh, this is really cool.
This is really pretty. This is really pretty. Look at all of the mosaic tile. It's so beautiful.
You're probably gonna cry more here than this.
Yeah, probably.
So over a year ago, they had a promo video about the Disney Treasure, and it was all digitally animated, and it made it look really, really dark, but it is not. It's really, really nice. There's something special and unique about the smell of a Disney cruise ship. And it smells pretty much like all the other cruise ships, but it's just a really nice, pleasant smell.
Joel is beautiful. You know, I feel like I read a story about this character before too. Is she one of your favorites? She was a mermaid, right? Well, I bet that you're going to swim like a mermaid this week too.
When you board the ship, lunch is served at a few venues, including the buffet Marceline Market, the cutest eatery inspired by Walt Disney's early childhood hometown in Missouri that is found on both the Wish and the Treasure. This is one of our favorite things about Embarkation Day, including the shrimp cocktail and chicken strips. And the best news, it's all included in your cruise fare, and the food is usually pretty darn delicious. Scott, are you sad right now?
I'm very happy.
How's your, what is it, tikka masala chicken?
Tikka masala chicken is fantastic. It is some of the best I've ever had. This is fabulous. So far the ship feels really, really cool. I like the vibe. This food looks fantastic. I like the adult food. And just the vibe in here is like really, really just like warm, inviting. Like it's softer materials, I think, than like the other cruise ships. Maybe that's what it is. It just feels a little bit like more upscale.
Yeah,
For sure.
very warm.
Yeah.
I love all the jewel tones.
Yes.
All right, so we just had a delicious, quick lunch at Marceline Market. It was phenomenal. I had a salmon, a salad, and some veggies. It was very fresh. And now I'm getting a head start on the family, and I'm gonna go see the stateroom. There are 4 stateroom categories: inside, ocean view, veranda, and concierge, with variations of staterooms and suites at the concierge level. This is our 6th cruise, and every time we booked a deluxe ocean view with veranda stateroom, the smaller of the 2 veranda options that sleep 3 to 4. They've always been big enough for us, and nothing beats a cup of coffee on that balcony. Next year, we will see what the slightly larger veranda is all about, but until then, another 243 square foot stateroom. On certain itineraries, we also prefer to stay on the starboard side for those killer views of Castaway Cay. More on that in a few days. All right, I just got to our stateroom. I'm by myself so that everyone can finish up their lunch. I can film in peace. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's so light and bright. We have an up-themed room, which we love that movie. So beautiful. I love that. I might just steal that blanket. If it's missing, you know where it went. And then, so this is our bed area, and then here's the kids area. So at night, this top ceiling right here will plop down. That will be the top bunk, and this will transform to a bed right here. You have plenty of storage. You have storage under the bed, which is so nice. Your luggage fits nicely in there, and then you have a vanity. Hey, you've got these nice shelves, and we have a drawer right here. Okay, so we have all the cards for room service. We have a fridge right here. Amazing. And we have a blow dryer, the closet, safe, very nice. We have bathroom number 1. This is where the toilet is, obviously. You got hand soap, you got some shelving right here. I love the light and bright wood. This is the shower area. Very nice. We got the shower. Love that subway tile. They provide body wash, shampoo, conditioner. We've got bath soap, body lotion, a makeup washcloth. Pretty much everything you'll need. And I love that it's a split bath soap. What do you guys think of the room? You love it?
This is kind of cool. Inaugural sailings for Gold Castaway Club.
Oh,
I think
my
we'll
goodness.
keep these ones this time.
Oh.
Kind of part of history, inaugural sailings.
Oh my goodness.
That's kind of fun.
I didn't expect that.
That's super fun.
Put those bad boys on.
We got a wet dry bag.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow, this is high quality. Very nice. And it's
It's so pretty.
plastic line for wet goods. That's so fun.
Wow, that's awesome.
Okay, so we'll use that.
I love the blue teals they're using here.
Look at this.
What is
This kinda
that?
fun. Looks like a big bag for like stuff.
A big bag for stuff. Very descriptive.
I'm not Rick Steves. He does a good job of describing. Look at that.
Oh,
this is nice.
my gosh.
Ooh.
Obsessed.
Oh, this is kind of rad.
I'm taking that everywhere.
It has like a little tiny holder in here for like, I'm guessing like, I don't know, your drink or I don't know what. But this is a nice little bag.
Oh my
Little
gosh.
compartment and stuff, and it's padded.
Love it. Oh, I love that.
And then what is this? Towel holder band. Holds towels in place. Oh, that's kind of fun.
Ooh.
Let's take a look.
Looks so high end.
there's a couple of them
So
here.
fancy.
Oh, that's kind of fun. Oh, nice. So it's kind of like elastic a little bit, so you can stick it around.
Ooh. That's cool.
That's fun.
Or it's a bachelorette sash, one or the other.
You said sash, and I was like...
Where's your mind going? After the required muster drill at our assigned assembly station and meeting up with some friends that we were sailing with, it was time for the sail away party. It's exactly as it sounds, a kickoff party that is an absolute must. And at this point in the video, I have to introduce two storytellers exclusive to the Disney Treasure, Coriander and Sage. They quickly became our favorite staples on the ship, and you'll see more of them throughout our vlogs as they host much of the themed entertainment throughout the sailing. We prefer to watch from deck 12, but know that there is kids-only seating just before the stage, so get there early and give your little one the best seat in the house. And stay until the end. You'll see why in just a minute. All right, so we just got unpacked in our stateroom, and now we are heading to the Broadway style show, which is called Seize the Adventure. We've seen it once before on the Wish, I believe, and it was really cute, so we're excited to see it again. Oh, I see concessions, so we're at the right place. On the sister ships, the Wish and the Treasure, there are two movie-style theaters and one massive venue for Broadway-style shows like this one. They are all included and no need to reserve ahead of time. We opted for the later of the two dining rotations, so our entertainment comes before dinner.
Yeah.
I am loving the vibe of this ship. We've been on here, what, how many hours?
A handful.
4 hours?
4 hours, yeah.
5 hours? This is my favorite ship so far. It's not only beautiful, but just the vibe.
Kids Club on the Disney Treasure, you can either go on the second floor and register, or you can go down this really slick slide. So the kids are in line to go down this really fun slide that takes you down into the Kids Club. It's the little touches.
Now let's talk Kids Club, one of the reasons so many families flock to DCL. The Disney Treasure offers It's a Small World nursery for little ones ages 6 months to 3 years, which does require advanced reservations and a nominal fee applies to reserve. But included in your cruise fare are a few options for potty-trained kiddos 3 and up. Disney's Oceaneer Club, ages 3 to 12 years, Edge, 11 to 14 years, Vibe, 14 to 17 years, and The Hideaway, 18 to 20 years. Our kids are big fans of the Kids Club on both the Disney Wish and the Treasure, as they are the largest and offer the most for their interests, like the Imagineering Lab, Attraction Simulator, and Fairy Tale Hall. But honestly, you can't go wrong with the Kids Club on any Disney cruise ship. And there's always something happening inside, from Princess Story Time to Foursquare. We've always been impressed with their security measures, attentiveness of the counselors, and cleanliness. And if you don't have Disney bands, aka Magic Bands, which are required for the Kids Club, no worries, they'll provide them.
He's out of here.
And next up, something I've been so excited for as a Disney park enthusiast, the Skipper Society, the Jungle Cruise theme lounge for an impromptu meetup with some friends for a drink. We really enjoy this bar, and the walls were adorned in Easter eggs from the attraction and Disney lore. Scott ordered the Safari So Good, and me the Piranha Punch topped with a red pineapple, which I didn't know was a thing.
Let me share this whole new world with you.
On a 7-nighter, you visit each rotational restaurant twice. 1 3 times, including Pirate Night, all with the same dining team. Tonight, we kick it off with Plaza de Coco, a theatrical dining venue straight out of the Pixar Animation Studios movie Coco, plus live entertainment. Right off the bat, when you walk in, it's like you've stepped into the Rivera family's shoemaking business and home.
And her special recipe, shrimp diabla. You'll see my family has a long and beautiful heritage of shoes. Just kidding, of music. My great-grandfather Hector Rivera wrote the most beautiful and famous songs. They were stolen by a cruel man by the name of Ernesto de la Cruz. Welcome! Señoras y señores, buenas tardes.
Let's talk about the food and drink for a minute. We were a little unimpressed by the beverage offerings, and we were hoping to find a margarita on the menu, but it did not deliver, unfortunately. For the appetizer, I ordered the goat cheese, yellow, and red beet tower, dinner, the butternut squash enchilada, and desserts, naturally, the margarita lime cheesecake. Scott ordered Enrique's port wine braised center-cut beef short rib, say that 10 times fast, and Oliver, who is now 10 and ordering off the adult menu, to his delight, opted for Luisa's pollo asada. Oh, and Millie was happy with her quesadilla, french fries, and Mickey-shaped ketchup thanks to our server, Charisse. We're just finishing up dinner. The kids are having their sundaes, their ice cream, and the boys are playing checkers. We're very tired. Can't wait to put on pajamas and go to bed. But it was a really enjoyable dinner. Good morning. from the Disney Treasure, day 1 at sea. Last night was a really fun night. We went to Plaza de Coco for dinner.
What did you think of Coco?
I liked it. I loved the ambiance. I loved the performances, the entertainment. Apparently it's going to be different on the other Coco night, but I really, really liked the environment, and I thought the food was okay. I wasn't wowed by the food.
Hit and miss.
I liked my appetizer. I liked my dessert. The entree was okay. I wasn't wowed by it, but I really, really liked the entertainment and just the overall vibe. It felt like you stepped into Coco.
Yeah, vibe was awesome. Food was completely hit or miss. I had a tortilla soup. It was like eating a jar of salsa.
We were laughing because it was like bright red.
red.
It was like salsa.
Yes, that was kind of gross. The croquettes were pretty good, which was an appetizer. However, I thought my main dish was fabulous. It was a beef. I forgot which beef it was. We'll write it in.
I'll show a
here.
picture,
Yeah.
a video of this.
But super tender. I thought it was fantastic. I gobbled it up.
Good.
Yep.
Yeah, the kids were happy. The chips were good. It was just all the fun vibes. So highly recommend. We also saw Seize the Adventure, which is a Broadway-style show, which was fantastic. We had seen it once before on the Wish.
Super cute.
And highly recommend if you are on this ship, don't miss Seize the Adventure. It's really cute, especially if you love Goofy and if you love all of the Disney classics. It's really sweet. And it's a really cool ship. We're so excited to explore today. It's our first day at sea. We're going to go have some Mickey waffles and coffee, and we'll report back. That's a wrap on our first Disney Treasure vlog, and we're just getting started. There is much more DCL up ahead, plus now that you know Scotland and other adventures we're still tight-lipped on. In the next vlog, debuting soon, a few swanky lounges, the biggest dance party we've ever seen on a Disney ship, our favorite hidden spot for ocean views, and much more. Please, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and thanks for being here. Until the next adventure.